Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.
I just kind of like to let this walkout breathe a little bit for Curtis Razor Blades, number 4 in the world at present. All right, here we go with round 1. Curtis Blades and Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Rozenstruik in green, Blades in black. He's got to be careful, he's here.
Already smart by Jairzinho, though. Jairzinho's got to be really careful punching down at Curtis. Because there, Curtis goes level change, throws the overhand if he's not careful.
Blades working off that jab, nice subtle stance switch from the Chicago native.
And you know, John, I know, Curtis said the most kickboxer, kicking, whatever it was, right? But that can play in his favor as well, because if he can get Biggie to respond to him, well, it doesn't need it now. He got the takedown, and that's a big...
Alistair Overeem can speak to it as well.
Oh, God, there you go. Yes, another one. So this is very, very good start here for Curtis Blades.
And he's super heavy. I mean, look at the size of his legs.
He's going to start dropping elbows if he gets that hand free.
Blades making these ground strikes count. Rozenstruik trying to get to a hit, maybe get upright.
So he's got time.
And he's one of those guys who's calculated, right? He wants to make sure he's ready. When he gets that shot, he doesn't want to just say, I got my shot. He wants to win the belt.
For sure. And Jairzinho did a good job there. 2 hands on the wrist.
Blades 1 for 2 on his takedown attempts in round 1. He outstruck Rozenstruik 28-14 unofficially.
I think this is what Jairzinho needs to do. He's got to take some chances. Even if that means he'll get taken down. He did a good job of getting up last time.
Yeah.
So he knows that he has the ability to get back to his feet. So he's got to take some chances trying to get his shot off. Francis twice. Derek Lewis, he's got to be careful if he wants to really take advantage of all the skills and his ability and finally get a title shot. I have no problem with seeing. You get reckless, you get caught by one of these guys that can hit so hard.
Shot there from Rozenstruik, avoids that takedown.
Yeah.
It looked like Blades' eyes were closed, man.
Into making Curtis Blades one of the best heavyweights in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. And you just heard the quote.
Big knee to left hand now from Rozenstruik.
That hurt.
Oh, it hurt Blades.
Good takedown.
Good job by Curtis. Yes. And Rozenstruik took chances and almost landed a jumping knee. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Jairzinho's flat on his back now.
Holding onto the head as well, DC.
Look at Blades' eyes. Look at the eye when he barely got hit.
Right.
But this won't get it done. Blades is up 2 rounds. If you're Rozenstruik, you gotta let that jab go. It's a fast punch for him.
Rozenstruik biding his time, waiting to set up a counter left hook, but you're right. Time is of the essence.
It is of the essence, and he is down 2 rounds to 0. You know what's crazy? Oh, nice punch by Blades. Oh, nice by Blades. We get to the heavyweight fight, and the people are booing. That's some of the fights that have been early in the night.
Nice inside leg kick for Blades. Pretty good entry.
Too good an entry.
Yeah, too fast, but...
Blades still trying to muster up some offense here late on the ground. Unofficially 3 of 6 on his takedowns, 1 in each round. Good enough.
It's good that he got this takedown in this round too, because if they were on their feet for long and the ref really took a look at that eye the way it is now, I mean...
Hands on the inside! Hands first! Hands first! For the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Blade.
He takes away the dominant position for Blades. It's just remarkable how some of these young athletes make improvements over 18 months or so. I mean, Curtis Blades looks like a totally different striker.
He's just an outstanding athlete. I mean, look at the horsepower that guy's carrying in his legs. Look at this. I mean, Lanchuk, as mixed martial arts becomes more popular, you're seeing higher and higher level wrestling coming out of these places that we don't traditionally know as wrestling-heavy states, wrestling-heavy countries.
We've seen Blade run through them. He was fighting against Adam Milstead. I mean, Milstead could not stop the takedown at all. Drove through him like a truck.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice knee to the body by Blades.
Blades is consistently looking for the takedown against the fence. He also has a very good power double that he showed off in that Ngannou fight. I think he'd be better off trying some of these takedowns in the open mat.
Let's make it work, gentlemen. You want to stay there, stay busy, please. Stay like this.
So many new techniques, and they're getting better. There's learning curves, and there's times where it slows them down. You've learned so much new stuff that you're thinking a little bit in there, and you're fighting a little bit slower.
Again, good takedown defense.
Really a forced attempt from Curtis Blades, not setting these up well.
I like that Omi Lanchuk is still throwing those kicks to the body, even though he knows the threat of a takedown is there.
Yeah.
Caught him there. What we had hoped coming into this fight was that Curtis, who's this young, very promising contender, was going to be tested. And we're seeing that tonight.
Certainly. Again, I mean, there's just a huge transition from being able to look good on pads.
Put a check in that box. Unfortunately, his offense has been largely muted because he's been the defender.
And sometimes you start to rack those successes up in your head, and it limits your offense. Ooh, I defended that takedown. Ooh, I defended that. Instead of focusing on your own offense. Here are the times now Omi Lanchuk needs to let loose.
See how much he has left here to try to stage a rally. Blades appears to be the fresher fighter here late. Pretty significant mouse there under the right eye. Daniel Omi Lanchuk, that jab won't help that.
Nice jab.
He's being smarter now, though. He's not going to the pocket where he got tagged by Omi Lanchuk earlier in the round. Why risk it?
There's a kick to the body again by Omi Lanchuk. If I was Omi Lanchuk's coach, I'd be screaming for that kick.
Yeah, body kick. You can look for the high kick. Anything you can do, man. But he's got to land the home run right now.
Oh wow!
Desperation shot from Omi Lanchuk.
Wait a minute. Hard elbows here by Blades, but Omi Lanchuk still holding on to that leg. He's got that ankle turned up.
Maybe in his mind, he thinks that he maybe won round two.
If he spins, he's got it. Oh, almost. Knee.
A little bit of a staring contest going on here down the stretch.
Whoa. You don't expect that out of a guy that's built like that.
Spinning wheel kick from a human fire hydrant. Yeah.
Tagged him with that right hand.
Curtis Razor Blade.
Since 2010, his losses are Junior Dos Santos, Verdun, Stipe, and Alistair Overeem. He doesn't take on a lesser opponent and think, oh, I got this. Right, he doesn't. He brings it every time. He never overlooks anyone. There's never been that surprise upset because he wasn't ready.
Yeah. And Curtis Blades has gotten progressively leaner and stronger.
Rolls you with a false sense of security. Mark Hunt has a lot of similar style.
Yeah.
Not necessarily as physically explosive, but he's not like this, throwing jabs and then bang, you get hit with the power shot. There's the takedown attempt. far out, still got it. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's a good sign for Curtis Blades. Hunter right back to his feet. About 2 minutes gone by round one.
One thing about Hunt's frame, it's hard to keep him down. He springs back to his feet very easily. Big legs. Great center of gravity, just pops back up to his feet. See Hunt very low with the lead hand, trying to bottom him out. Great shot! That hurt him! He's wobbling!
Oh! Hunt with an overhand right!
He's taking his...
Oh! Hunt goes down! Right back up! We'll see if Hunt can bide his time here. Oh, useful. A huge takedown for Curtis Blades.
That's exactly what Blades needed because he was hurt. Now is Mark Hunt going to take some risks to get back to his feet? That's the question. Trying to take the back. Fence is in the way.
Another fairly high amplitude takedown there for Curtis Blades, his third of the round.
You're starting to see the strength with his takedown, with his throws. Curtis Blades not making much of an effort to pass half guard. See half guard's wide open. But he is doing the smart thing, staying here, not really trying to advance. He can still fight. That doesn't mean he's recovered. A lot of people mistake the two.
Right. And now he has mounted Mark Hunt, who relinquishes the back here.
As the hook's in, but I don't think there's enough time unless his arm's already under the neck, which it is not. We'll see round two.
So I guess we'll find out the extent to which Blades has recovered. He shoots less than 5 seconds in.
I'm not surprised. Instant takedown. He's felt the power. He respects it now. He's not going to play on the outside and throw any jabs. This is a wrestling match from here on out as far as he's concerned, if he's smart.
Nice dexterity there from Mark Hunt to stay upright.
Double windows. Good job circling out.
Excuse me, Jimmy, don't miss a complete recap of all the action in Perth on our UFC 221 post-fight show immediately following the main event on FS1. We'll stream it live on Fox Sports Go. We have crossed the midpoint of this second round. Nice jab from Blades. Beautiful job by Hunt, at least temporarily, to shut Blades off, but now he regains a dominant position.
Couldn't spring back to his feet with that.
Blades taking a little bit of a breather here. John Sharp watching the action closely.
He was on top. Blades has done just enough to keep the fight on the ground. Nice elbow over the top there. That means Mark Hunt might be in a position where he needs to really get busy in round 3. Good stuff by Blades. Mark Hunt getting that underhook but can't get back to his feet. Blades keeping that physical pressure on him. And think about the energy this is taking out of Mark Hunt. A great round one. He threw a ton of punches. A lot of them are power shots. Costs a lot of gas.
So a productive 2 minutes there as Blades for Super Samoan Mark Hunt. Immediate shot from Blades and it's good.
No surprise at all. Oh, that's a powerful takedown. Great slam.
But for Mark Hunt, I would imagine at times the body won't necessarily do here what the mind would like it to.
Exactly. All that power and effort he put into round one, this is where you pay for it.
And you gotta credit Curtis Blades and his ability to recover early, to bite down on the mouthpiece and get the fight back into his wheelhouse and his comfort zone.
And his maturity, his ability to fight smart when he needed to.
Nice job by the UFC veteran Cody Donovan there in the corner.
Excellent job. Encouraging those slicing elbows, those short-range weapons. Wearing Mark Hunt down. That's the key to this position. Think about carrying your weight as big as Mark Hunt is and the weight of another heavyweight.
A lot of people felt like this was a good challenge, the right type of challenge and test for Curtis Blades at this stage of his career, and has largely handled it quite well tonight. As Hunt gets back to his feet. Not for long.
Tenacious with the takedown. Will not let him off the hook.
You can just hear the air come out of the building as Curtis Blades gets his 7th takedown on 10 attempts.
The times he's been able to get back to his feet, he hasn't been able to get away. It's been what they call a mat return every single time. Nice wrist control. Now that seatbelt grip. And unless he got a 10-8 round in round one, this last round, Curtis Blades can stay on top. He can ice it. You can call this one a 10-8. If Mark Hunt doesn't do something to get back in it.
So maybe a window of opportunity here for the legend Mark Hunt. But Blades puts him right back where he wants him. And Blades continues to strike and pressure the fan favorite Mark Hunt. And make it 10.
By Curtis Blades, he did what he was good at. Good finishing him out. Very, very strong performance from Curtis Blades after a rough first round.
Curtis Razor